Season 2, Imperfect Gaming versus Flame-Esports. Last week, Imperfect Gaming had a narrow defeat by their opposing team, which I'm going to check right now because I forgot to do that before the stream started. Yeah, last week I did their game, but I did a lot of games. Viral. Imperfect Gaming suffered a close defeat at the hands of Viral. Meanwhile, Flame-Esports was forced to take a forfeit when they could not get all their members to join for their game last week. So we have not seen Flame-Esports play yet. And go ahead and start it up. We are good to go.
Hi guys,
so
it's
this is going to be a quick game.
Your favorite commentators.
So what are you excited for today, Ava? What do you expect to see? Have you heard anything about Flame-Esports or Imperfect Gaming?
I really haven't heard much about them. I'm excited to see some sick plays though. Cause like, yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's fly around this map.
I was the commentator for Imperfect Gaming's match last week, as I said, against Viral, and they did a very good job. They really started to hit their stride towards the end, so hopefully we'll see a little bit stronger play at the beginning. They had a hard time on this map last time, so hopefully we'll be able to see them recovering from those problems and addressing the issues they had.
Yeah. Beast Boy says Imperfect Gaming's a really good team. That's what I'm hearing so far, apparently. Let's just look at how pretty this map is. Were we supposed to turn Ash off?
Temple Nepal, I forgot about that.
Hey, we made a game! We made a basket! Good job, guys.
I forgot it had come out. I forgot Ash had come out. So,
so we didn't turn her off?
I'll send a message. No Ash. And we are starting.
Yes,
here.
we are. We got a pharmacy combo going on.
We do have a pharmacy combo on both sides actually. Both sides running pharmacy.
We have a Lucio
and Hanzo
on
finds
Flame.
Alex goes down early to the enemy Butler. And Butler gets picked, but we do have the res coming in on Beast for the Pharaoh that was picked off early in the fight.
We got Alsterid. We got both Reinhardts in a Reinhardt battle.
To do what they can. Reinhardt's face to face, but it looks like Imperfect Gaming is going to be on the point. Reinhardt charging back in, trying to get onto this point, trying to keep the enemy team from capping.
He missed
and he is going to manage to stall out for the time being with his Lucio and Mercy, trying to get that point. But no, Imperfect Gaming is going to get first cap. They are not going to, with their Reinhardt going down, Team Esports, Flame-Esports, is not going to be able to hold on to that point. Esports now trying to find their way in, but Alex post over on this side is shooting into the back of their Reinhardt, getting good damage down. Storm arrow coming out, getting
I didn't even realize they had a Sombra.
And a Dragon Strike going down into their Lucio, and that may very well shut down this push for team. But Kenneth falls as well with the Reinhardt down.
We got Epic Panda on the point. She gets out.
A res comes in on the Reinhardt, and that is going to be still fighting for this. Flame-Esports not willing to give up, dropping a hammer down, finds one, and they are going to get that kill. But Imperfect Gaming not done yet. Pops the Pharah ultimate.
Takes out Lucio.
Taking out the Lucio, dropping the beat. Hammer down on the Mercy. Mercy gets pinned and killed along with the Zarya. Double pin kill, and it is just the Reinhardt player for the side of Flame-Esports. Acrid is not going to be able to stand up against this enemy Reinhardt.
We do have Beast Boy having his ult. Clearly got to group back up with the team.
That's not Beast Boy, that's Beast Out.
Oh, sorry.
Different player.
Different player. Big rip, sorry.
Different player. Beast Out does have an ult. We have a lot of ults on the side of Flame-Esports. A lot to work with. And with the Graviton and the EMP and the Pharah barrage, that is going to be Flame-Esports point.
Look at that, you guys.
Pulling up Alex, and Axgrid is going to take the point. Beautiful play there. Epic Panda doing a good job on that Sombra, getting that EMP. Bolter landing that Graviton right where it needs to be, and that is going to be a very strong showing from the side of Flame-Esports.
Oh, that was beautiful, wasn't it?
Fire battle up in the sky. Only one
we
does
got
have the
Hanzo
mercy,
Dragons coming in.
Without the mercy, the other fire is going to fall. Dragons coming straight through the middle, taking out one, and putting down enough damage for them to clean
Epic
up
Panda
the
gets
point.
eliminated by the Hanzo. She's gone.
And that is definitely going to be Imperfect Gaming.
Oh, we got a Reinhardt battle coming in here. Oh, look at that.
Doomfist on the point, trying to stall out for time. Lucio as well. But it does not look like they are going to be making anything happen here. With 3 down and more coming, a barrage in the works to seal their fate. And that is Imperfect Gaming taping map 1.
Beautiful, you guys. Wow, that was exciting. That far a triple kill, jeez. Yeah, Beastboy says Alex is an amazing sniper on the side of Imperfect. Well, we'll have to see.
Absolutely. Alex did work last game against Viral. Last week against Viral. Alex really did show his stuff on various heroes. So we'll have to see what they pull out coming into this next map.
What do you think of this map?
We do have the Orisa on the side of Flame-Esports so far. There's a lot of environmental hazards here with this big pit.
Definitely.
Very dangerous for both teams. And running the Roadhog Orisa on the side of Flame-Esports, they are going to have... Oh, both teams have swapped.
Oh, they got a Tracer.
Orisa Roadhog.
Flame does have a Tracer. And
we
a
have
Lucio.
the same supports and the same tanks, but different DPS. So really what these DPS can make happen, what we see, the value in these DPS picks is really going to make the difference. Flame-Esports taking an early position on point while Imperfect Gaming tries to work their way on. Having to pull back a little bit, Flame-Esports is falling back, but they do find the pick onto Alex in the back line. Epic Panda on that Tracer, making things happen. And they are continuing to contest this point. They are a man up, and a Roadhog hook finds the other Roadhog. Enemy Roadhog into the pit. Flubber going into the pit by his other half in Bolter, and that is going to be Flame-Esports with quite the decisive lead here. Imperfect Gaming is going to have to work very hard to turn this around. And with Kenneth going down, but Chara does manage to find his ult, taking out 2, but it is not going to be enough with Reses coming in by Reeld. That is very well going to be.
And we got another Roadhog hook.
Flame-Esports on the first pick. Roadhog finding another pick onto Flubber. Bolter showing that he is the hook master of this arena.
Yes, he is.
Pushing in here, playing that bunker comp, playing very close together. The McCree countering out this Pharah, trying to keep them out of the sight lines that they want to be in. Putting pressure down in this back corner. We'll have to see how much he's able to get done. And a Supercharger does go down for the side.
We got Hanzo Dragons coming through. Oh, eliminated.
Flame-Esports dropping many ultimates, 3 ultimates so far.
We got
one ult
Holix
on the side
out
of Imperfect
Panda.
Gaming. Imperfect Gaming does use the Dragon Strike, but it looks like that is going to be what Imperfect Gaming needs. Just need to take out this Lucio, and that is going to be point for
Oh, there
Imperfect.
he is. Look at this. Wow.
Imperfect Gaming DPS showing that they don't need the tanks here to be able to push.
Nope.
A scrappy fight, losing many of their members, but managing to hold in the end. Imperfect Gaming pushing this forward position, switching out of the Reinhardt, off the Orisa, getting a little bit more aggressive up in the face of Flame-Esports, hooking the Roadhog and arrowing him. He is not going to be able to stand against that.
I love how my meme thing is Spectate Supports 2018.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. I've been spectating a couple of them. Look at this Lucio though. I absolutely just love watching Lucios. So much fun.
Absolutely. Lucio's a bit of a strange pick, you know, just kind of roll around.
Yeah. Oh, we got Hanzo Dragons coming in.
Arrows going through the middle, and that is going to be one. Lucio's picked off before his
even happens.
Drop the beat can trigger. And it looks like Imperfect Gaming is going to get the better end of this scrappy fight. Their Roadhog is trapped behind them. Flame-Esports is Roadhog trying to get out of here, trying to find some picks, but he is going to go down after giving a large amount of ult charge to the enemy Pharah. Enemy Pharah already at 25%. We have a 55 on that Dragon that was just used last fight. And good ultimates on the tanks. Lucio approaching his beat drop, and that's going to be a hard push to make happen. And he is going to drop the beat here in the face of Dragons coming in for the enemy team. Imperfect Gaming matching off, and Kenneth is going to find Epic Panda in the back. But Beast does find Kenneth and Ave, and that is going to be Bolter taking out Alex. And without the DPS, or the main support, main tank, and one of their main DPS, Flubber does find Bolter, but it looks not looking good for Team Imperfect Gaming. Imperfect Gaming, 99% here. Does find the pick under one shot, man.
That Pharah is so low.
Hook coming in. Flubber does go into the pit, and Chara, again, goes into the pit. Hammer down coming down on the side of Imperfect Gaming, but it might not have been what they wanted to do. Reinhardt having to get back onto the point, having to deal with this Pharah ultimate, having to take it to the face, having to stall out, but it is not looking good for side of Flame-Esports. And with the Dragons coming through, Mercy is forced to come onto point, trying to stall that out. Lucio as well. Roadhog managed to get the pick onto the Mercy, and with the new Roadhog ults, or new Roadhog changes, Roadhog is devastating when he can land those hooks. And yes, Flame-Esports does manage to recover from what was very nearly a 99-54 cap. Flame-Esports not giving up yet, still holding on to the point, is not willing to let Map 1 go to Team Imperfect Gaming. Flubber here, switching onto the D.Va, trying to find something new, trying to find a different angle to approach at.
We got
Reinhardt
Epic
pushing onto the phone. Kenneth going for the charge, does find accurate, but is he going to be able to confirm the kill? And with the yes, they do manage to bring accurate down. That is the main take on the side. But with 2 down for Imperfect Gaming, it is still very much a fight on both sides. But with a res coming in on Alex, this may very well be the opening Imperfect Gaming is looking for to take this map. And yes, they are going to flip the point. That is 99%. They have to get back in, but 97%. Reinhardt coming in. Lucio ult. Finding 2, but they are not going to be able to get back on, and that is going to be Imperfect Gaming taking the point despite
Look at you guys
by Flame-Esports.
Look at that. Look at all these beautiful, beautiful, whatever that is. I forgot what that's called. Victory pose. And we got Alex. Look at you. The amazing sniper, as Beast Boy said.
Straight through the grab. Excellent coordinated attack there, using the ults very well, taking out multiple people.
What beauty.
Imperfect Gaming showing that they were not just that because they took that first loss does not mean they are out of this competition. Flame-Esports not out of this either. They are definitely giving Imperfect Gaming a run for it. It's just a matter of who will come out on top in the end.
Very true.
And remember, Flame-Esports did not manage to fight their game last week, which means this is their first game of the season. So there's a lot of nerves, a lot of pressure on them, seeing as this is their first chance to really show what they're made of. So hopefully we will see them start to improve as we go down the game, and they get more comfortable fighting.
Yes. Did you happen to post the link to the stream at all?
You're supposed to post the link.
I don't have the account, bro.
What do you mean?
It's not signed in on my phone.
All right. I'll try this.
Thanks. I'm already Tracer. Dad, you're supposed to say, what about Widowmaker?
I'm already Widowmaker.
I'll be Bastion.
Nerf Bastion. Don't nerf Bastion.
Really?
He's a good boy.
Dad wants to nerf Bastion? Conspiracy theories?
Bastion.
He wants to nerf Bastion.
I have to disable Ash.
Yep, you
do.
do.
Don't lie to me. Alright. Oh, I just disabled her gun. I didn't actually disable her.
Oh, nice. So Ash just doesn't get a
I'm trying to do
gun
too many
anymore.
things. I'm
Just
trying to do
go.
this. I'm also trying to find the stream to post because you're supposed to do that. Now
I'm
I have to.
sorry. Sorry.
You're okay.
You're right, so Winston. I want to be Winston. Here, it's okay. I can find the link.
Alright. Ash is disabled now. Going into the next map, it is going to be King's Row,
Oh,
our
my favorite
hybrid
map.
for the day. Fan favorite. Everybody loves King's Row.
Guys, King's Row is my favorite map.
It's everyone's favorite map. That's
I
the truth.
agree. Ow, I just ripped a piece of my face open. That ain't fun.
Alright, posted.
Nice.
Alright, waiting for the confirmation from the teams that they are ready to go for this next round. And then we will be good.
Yes, we will. Let's get more people to the stream.
Ready to launch. Starting up next round. This is round 2. The score is Imperfect Gaming 1, Flame-Esports 0.
Rip Flame, dude.
Flame-Esports is not out of the league yet. They are doing a good job with that last game, bringing it to 97%. It's just a matter of how well they fare up against this matchup. Kings Row, we see a lot of brawl comps. We have seen Orisa. We have seen Winston on this map, however, so far last week. So
I wanna be Winston.
It's going to be interesting to see what both teams bring out here for Kings Row point 1.
Yee. Can we get some, like, chat action? Because that's my favorite part. Ooh, did Athena get a new voice?
I don't think so.
Like, she says ready for battle, but, like, differently. Anybody notice that?
Maybe you're just crazy, Ava. Ever think of that?
Yeah, all the time. It's kind of a problem.
Alright, so we do have the Widowmaker on the side of Flame-Esports right now. Beast
I'm already
trying to find
Widowmaker.
that early pick, perhaps. Looking for what the enemy team is playing. And trying to scout out some early information. We do have May on the side of...
They're instantly now my favorite.
We do have May on the side of...
Hi.
Imperfect Gaming. And Alex does find the pick onto Beast. Beast not able to make that Widowmaker happen. Alex showing his prowess on the other sniper. And they are going to go in despite not having their one of their DPS picks. But they do get cut out by that main wall trying to move in, and that is going to be 2 down for Imperfect Gaming. Imperfect Gaming managing to get the kill, getting the team cut in half, but is not able to secure the kills they need to make it matter. With them going down 2 here, it's going to be a very hard hold, and losing their main tank and main support here is not going to make this any easier. I do think this will be Flame-Esports with point 1, just off of those quick picks during that first engagement.
Yes. Do you know who's my favorite? Rich Port on Imperfect Gaming because he's playing May. And May is my boy.
We have seen a lot of May play, actually.
Exactly.
Last week.
Because she's the best. May is Bay.
Still holding on to that May for the time being. I think we will be seeing the May switched off before long. Alex finding another pick onto Epic Panda, and with the Reinhardt pinned up against this wall, that is going to be a push stopped by Imperfect
We
Gaming.
do have, on the side of Imperfect, we have Grab and Shatter. Graver.
Yeah, Imperfect Gaming has managed to hold on to both of their tank ultimates, while the side of Flame-Esports used their last tank ult when the Reinhardt got caught off by himself, trying to catch Kenneth and the rest of the team, trying to stop that Mei wall from being effective, but he was not able to land the Shatter. Kenneth catching it with his shield, and that is going to be a very important stop by Kenneth and the main tank.
Oh, we got fire at will.
Multiple ults coming out.
Definitely.
And Imperfect Gaming is going to get the better end of this, using both their Zarya ult and their Mei ult.
Look at my Mei. Look at my girls on fire.
Imperfect Gaming showing very conservative ult usage here. Very strong holds. Not using too much, not using too little. Using the Mei walls effectively to cut the team in half. Keep their people isolated so that they don't have to engage the entire team.
Alright.
But Epic Panda here is going to have the Riptire, but it is not going to matter with Alex there, sniping Epic Panda out of the window. Not going to give him a chance. Alex finding another pick onto Beast, and that's both DPS down on the side of Flame-Esports. But with Acrid going into the backline here, Acrid finding 3 before he is hammered down and eliminated by Kenneth. Kenneth moving back onto the point, trying to keep the pressure on. They are down multiple people. Ave does manage to get a res in there, so not as bad as it could be, but they only have 4 players here to repel this push of a full 6. Alex making his way back, trying to find this position, trying to get the snipes he needs to keep his team in this fight. Kenneth getting pressured, but with the Mei wall coming up, we are able to relieve a lot of that pressure on the main tank. Riptire's coming around the corner, and it does find 2 on the off support and main support for Team Imperfect Gaming. Epic Panda showing that they know how to play the junk man. And with that trash mouse wheel coming through.
That trash mouse. Oh my god, I love that.
Trash mouse wheel coming through. Alex does find a last pick on the main support for Team Flame-Esports, but it is more of a courtesy than a actual
elimination.
Elimination. And with Alex going down to Beast, it looks like Imperfect Gaming is going to have to engage on this last hold as a 5v6. Dragons comes through the middle, but is not going to find anything. And Mei ult coming down.
Oh!
Lucio ult
Did you guys see that?
in response, but they are going to find 2 kills due to the Mei ult and the Reinhardt charging in. Epic Panda's getting up in the face of that main tank, trying to pressure him back, jumping away, but he is going to fall to Alex. Alex finding 3 in that last fight. Headshot, body shot, call him the body shot bandit. And Flubber is going to find his opposite in Bolter, and that is going to be Imperfect Gaming holding point 2 still. 1 minute and 30 seconds on the point, only a couple meters left to go, and Flame-Esports is going to want to push this point as fast as they can. But with UG going down by Alex, that is going to be a hard push to make happen now. They are staggered. They are going to have to wait for their supports if they want to make this last push happen. Getting set up here. Flubber on this high ground. Maybe going for a surprise graviton. That does look like what's going to happen.
I agree.
But what are they going to try to combo with it? Reinhardt pins the other Reinhardt out of his ultimate, and that is very powerful showing on the side of Kenneth. Risky move, but well utilized. Reinhardt coming in behind Flame-Esports now, swinging into their backline, and that is going to be 2 falling. And pushing them all the way back to their spawn, finding another one, and that is going to be Flame-Esports holding quite decisively on this last point. 30 seconds left on the board. It looks like Flame-Esports is only going to have 1 push left, if they can make that happen. Alex still looking for those picks, still looking to make this fight a 5v6 for his team. And
time is running
switching
out.
out of this dive, Winston diving Alex, keeping Alex out of positions he want to be in. Hammered out, coming down, finding 2. does not find anyone through the hammer down though. Beast does go down to Flubber, and a Mei ult coming in is going to zone them off of the point for just long enough to hold point 2.
Wow, look at that. Hey, El Bastione, check your Discord.
Yes. What is it?
One sec.
So don't check it yet?
No, check it now.
Alright, so what are you going to do?
That.
Okay, sounds good. That's fine.
Yep. Alright. See?
All right,
do you guys hear
so-
that? Swear to God, her voice is different.
I don't think so. I think that's just a normal voice. I might be crazy, but I think it's still the same. So Flame-Esports here is going to have to hold this first or second point, and that is a very difficult thing to do. In my opinion, I think their best option would be to try to full hold first point. If they give up first point, they are in for a much harder time to stop that second push. Second push almost always goes in through to the third round. It's very impressive on the side of ImperfectGaming that they managed to hold that second point, and I would not be feel secure in my ability to do so. So, Flame-Esports is definitely looking to try to hold point 1. Right, hard charges coming in on both sides. And Real is going to go down here to his opposite in Richport. Richport on the Hanzo. Acrid going down, and it looks like that is going to be ImperfectGaming taking the first point very quickly, and with such a quick cap, that's going to be very hard for Flame-Esports to recover from. They're going to have to get in here, hold this first corner, and really try to make something happen. But ImperfectGaming is not giving them a moment's rest, pushing straight into the enemy Reinhardt, pushing him back. They are not going to let him set up into this advantageous position.
No, they aren't.
They're going to continue to fight and push them back while the payload begins its move. And they are not going to be able to hold Archway like ImperfectGaming did last fight. They are going to have to be pushed back to this first corner. And with the hammer down coming in for multiple people, especially the Nano Reinhardt, that is very hard for Team Flame-Esports to recover from. ImperfectGaming showing excellent ult usage, balancing it out, showing the aggression that they need to make this point a quick cap.
I agree.
Epic Panda going down to Hanzo. Richport showing that they are not just playing Mei. They are playing this Hanzo. They're doing an excellent job trying to push forward here. Balancing their aggression with defensiveness. They are staying on the cart. They just need to push it a little bit further to be able to get this cap. And Hammerdown comes in straight to the shield of Kenneth, and Kenneth goes for the charge, counterpinning Acrid, who is taken down by Richport. And with Real going down, that is the end of
Imperfect again. Beautiful.
ImperfectGaming taking their second map 2-0. Imperfect.
Yay! Mei!
Richport on this Mei, showing what you can get done. With
Oh, I remember this. I love Mei so much. Look at her. Look at her just shooting.
Quadruple kill. Freeze them all.
Absolutely beautiful.
The Ice Queen is not done yet.
No,
and
she is not.
ImperfectGaming taking every card on the board, we are seeing a very impressive.
Oh, look at that! We had 2 tanks and 1 DPS and 1 support. For some reason, I thought there was a fourth role. I guess I'm insane.
Well, they used to have defense, but they took it away because it was basically just DPS.
Only 90s kids would remember.
It's true.
All right, I'm gonna be back in a little bit because I got to go help my mom with the groceries like a good
Absolutely. Go run and
child.
do that real quick.
I will. I'm not. I don't have to leave yet. She's like, yeah. So how y'all doing today? Y'all doing good?
Ooh,
I hope so.
it's still early. I'm tired.
I agree. You know that new
I'm
Reaper?
yawning.
Yeah. You know the Spark skins?
Yeah, Spark skins look good.
I
I
love
love
those. I
that little
cannot
boutique
wait.
Reaper.
Yes, I cannot wait to get Diva's one and May's. I'm so excited.
Spark has something going for them
They really do.
with those color palette. It's
Yeah.
terrible, but in the
Yeah.
best way.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you're sick. We'll get better soon, man.
Who's sick?
Uh, weakness. YouTube, I
Uh,
guess.
it's probably ill weakness, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ill weakness,
Ill weakness.
because he's weakness and he's ill.
Yep, there you go.
That's also a guy on the server. Ill weakness.
Yep, I think that's why he's
Yeah,
here. Yeah,
funny
Genji
joke.
skins. Dude, I want to see Genji in pink and blue. It is a really bad color palette, but like, I love it. I really do. It is runway colors. Those are the gayest colors. Gamers who like pink like those colors. Trans people like those colors. They're just
It's true.
pretty.
You're right.
I saw a meme about that.
Everybody likes those colors.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
I don't know what I'm going to talk about when you're gone, to be honest.
Well, I don't know what you're going to talk about either, to be honest. I don't know. Like, how about them Just kidding, don't do that. How about them
I will
weathers?
pass.
Yep,
The weather. Oh,
the
it's
weather.
snowing here, and it has been for like 3 days.
Same here.
So that's pretty nice. Gotta
Yeah.
love living in Illinois.
And Colorado. I'm a
Yeah, you're
giraffe.
up in the mountain lands.
Not really. Like, I don't live in the mountains. I'm glad for that
Where
because
where where do you live
pretty
around?
much, I live around Denver in a little town
Okay, so
called
you're still
Littleton.
pretty high up. Denver has a pretty high elevation.
Yeah, we're a mile up because all of
Yeah,
us are always a mile high because it's the weed
that's
state.
no.
It is the weed state.
Uh,
But like, yeah.
do you have to go do the thing, Ava?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'll be back. Have fun talking about whatever. I don't know. I'll see
All right,
y'all in
sounds
like a
good.
little bit. Bye. Oh boy.
All right, I guess I'm. Hmm. So my cousin's here today. My cousin came over to visit, and she's currently just sitting on the couch next to me, watching the stream with you guys. So that's pretty cool. I'd love to talk to you, but I don't actually have the stream pulled up, so I can't view the comments or anything. So that's pretty good. Oh, Beast Boy lives in Illinois. Yeah, I remember you talking about that actually, Beast Boy. A weakness lives in Alaska. What about my cousin? My cousin's cool. Say hi, Lexi. No, that's no. Type in the chat or something. Say hi to these people. They're losers. Yeah, so we're just waiting on Ava to get back here. Uh, DK might actually be able to join up. See if he's online yet. DK was supposed to do this game with us, but he was going to be late, so Ava agreed to fill in for him. So that was very nice. Uh, yeah, Imperfect Gaming really showing a strong game so far against Flame-Esports. But Flame-Esports is not out of this yet. I think it's definitely hard to recover from taking 2 losses in a row like that, especially on King's Row, which was so decisive. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, But yeah, it's hard to recover from taking two losses like that, especially Kings Row, which was so decisive. But if Flame-Esports can keep their head together, can get back into the game, they have a possibility of taking this with the reverse sweep. It's not high possibility, but it is a possibility all the same. What? My cousin's super cool. Who's saying Lexi isn't cool? Oh, that's another thing I can talk about. So yesterday, I went out and saw uh, the new Harry Potter movie, Fantastic Beasts. That was a lot of fun. I went with my cousin. Uh, whoa. Why we gotta be throwing shade at Imperfect? Imperfect Gaming, I think they do a pretty good job. The captain's very nice, Kenneth. Uh, weakness is all about throwing shade. I remember last season, weakness did nothing but throw shade at my team. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, weakness. Don't pretend. But new Harry Potter movie, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think my cousin enjoyed it. I watched it with my two cousins, my two brothers, and my mom. We all went out, watched the Harry Potter movie together because we're giant nerds, and this is what we always do. Back in the day when Harry Potter was coming out in book form, me and my mom would go to the midnight release for the book, and then she'd read the first chapter to me when I was a little baby boy, and it was really nice. And Harry Potter is an important part of my life just because it's something I've always done with my mom, and it's really nice. Man, stalling for time without someone here and nothing to look at or do is not easy. Just gonna keep chatting. Talk about. I don't want to. I don't want to give spoilers. I don't want people to know things about the movie. Like, ooh, big spoiler. People do the magic. People do magic. I like Overwatch. So how's everybody feeling about Ash? New hero came out. DPS hero. Gross. Uh, but you know, we got some nerfs to Brig coming out. Brig's going to be a weaker DPS pick. Uh, Brig is going to be a weaker DPS pick, but is going to be a stronger healer. I'm trying to say things. I'm very tired. I've been late. I've been up late. Harry Potter made me the nerd I was meant to be. I was made a nerd way before Harry
Sorry
Potter.
about that. I'm not dead.
All right, you're back.
Yeah, my mom was like backing out or backing into the garage. My dog decided to be great to like lay down in front of the car or in the back of the car, and I had to like move him. It wasn't a fun time.
All right, sounds good. But Dippin' Dot cereal. What are you talking about, weakness?
Dude,
All
that's a
right,
thing.
let's get this on the road. All right, ready to start.
Yeah.
And bam.
Wow, I can't wait to try that.
I'm excited for the new Lucio O's.
Oh my god, me too. I don't even eat cereal. I don't even have breakfast, and I'm excited for that. Damn, whenever I leave, the chat blows up.
Yeah, because I was talking to the chat. I was trying
I'm
to
sorry, I
find
was
something to
missing.
stall with.
Yeah, I'm sorry it took so long.
No, you're okay. You're an animal, weakness. Like in Dippin' Dots cereal.
Wrong
Why are
map.
we on Kings Row again?
You said... Dad, what are you doing, bro?
Last game didn't count. We're playing King's Row again. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too hard.
King's Row. Whee! I agree.
Hanamura. Alright. Now this should be the right map. Didn't you know in the last patch they removed Hanamura and replaced it with King's Row again?
Again?
Yeah, they just have 2 King's Row now.
Nice. See, she says something different. She says initiating match.
Nope,
Told you.
Right. You're right. You're right,
Isn't it
Ava.
cool though? It sounds cool
wrong.
though. I don't care.
I was wrong, Ava. You were right.
I told you so. I'm just
You're
kidding.
the video game boy. You're supposed to win.
No, I'm just kidding. It just sounds pretty. Like, I like it.
No, it definitely does. I think it's a cool voice line.
Yeah. Japanese King's Row. Oh, you're right though.
Huh?
I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. Someone in the chat said Japanese King's Row.
It's Japanese King's Row.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I
we
hate
go.
myself. I can't talk.
Yeah, this is basically Japanese King's Row.
Mm-hmm.
No, if you think about it. If you
I'm
really
an
think
Ashley
about
player
it,
one
but not
trick.
too hard. If you think about it hard enough, but not too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta be careful. If you think about it too hard, it's definitely not King's Row. But if you think about it just hard enough. Alright, so let's talk about something that's actually real. So, coming in here to the King's Row, it looks like we are going to have
The King's Row
running a in Hanamura. Imperfect Gaming is going to be running a standard brawl tank setup with a Mercy Zenyatta Pharah soldier.
Supports.
On the other side, we have a brawl coming in with triple support and a Hanzo, or McCree, the other one. The cowboy. This is a good pick for the side of Flame-Esports. Flame-Esports having that ability to take the fire out of the sky, but with Kenneth sending a fire strike straight through the middle, taking out 3, that is going to be the first push repelled by Imperfect Gaming. And that is not a big deal for Flame-Esports. You don't expect to go through to point on the first push of these 2 CP maps. You are trying to build up enough ultimates, trying to utilize your ultimates better. But with Kenneth having the Earth Shatter and Imperfect Gaming having no ultimates to speak of whatsoever, their highest not even being being just above 50%, going up to 70 now.
What do you like us not knowing? Ooh, nice kill on the barrage.
Very good with the barrage there.
Why did I just call it the barrage? Wow, I hate everything.
Ooh. Bolter trying to get out of that enemy team, but is not going to be able to. Char getting rezzed back up. The barrage shutting down that push. Very strong showing on the side of Imperfect Gaming. Sorry I'm a little slow today, guys. I'm a little tired. Trying to wake up still.
Dude, I already play a lot of Tracer, so I'm really excited for her coming back in the meta. Because Tracer main. Like, you know what's really fun? Or no, sorry, not fun. Really controversial is that Pharah has robotic arms.
Coming in as well as a pin. Pin and Coalescence going in onto this enemy Reinhardt. But a Graviton catching the rest of Flame-Esports as they try to push this point. Chara managing to get 3, and Kenneth being rezzed up with the Transcendence to cover that res.
I agree completely.
That is going to be Imperfect Gaming once again repelling Flame-Esports at this choke. Flame-Esports now having their Graviton, almost having their beat drop, almost having their fire hammer down.
They're so
they are
close
going
to
switch
everything.
Back onto that McCree. But we do have Soldier Ult on the side of Imperfect Gaming. Imperfect Gaming holding on to this high ground, holding this Pharah ult. Pharah popping ult again, building those ults so quickly, and is going to get res. Not going to get rezzed up, falls out of range of the res, not able to get the res onto the Pharah, and this may be the opening they're looking for. Without that Pharah ultimate, without that Pharah being around to put damage into their team, they need to regroup quickly and push in as soon as they can.
Yeah, Genji is going to come back in the meta. That's exciting.
I don't think it's exciting. Hammer down once again goes into the enemy Reinhardt. Reinhardt counterpins and Kenneth goes down. beat drop on the side of Flame-Esports. Flame-Esports trying to come in, and Imperfect Gaming does pop their
Grab.
Grav and Tactical Visor. Tactical Visor and Grav together do find 2 on the main support and the off tank, with the main tank going down as well and the off support. This does look like Imperfect Gaming is going to be repelled once again. Flame-Esports,
Score,
on the other hand.
We got 2-0.
2-0, Imperfect Gaming at the moment is the score.
Yep. We almost, we now have McCreel
Winston here
on
diving
Flame.
the soldier, trying to get him, pressure him out, but Mercy is going to come in, try to save the soldier. Zenyatta throwing his orb at him as well. Winston is going to go in onto point, Flubber trying to repel him, but he does get bubble. And that is 4 down for Flame-Esports. Grab comes in on the side of Flame-Esports, but with no one there to capitalize on it. Flame is not going to get a single tick on point 1 Hanamura. Now, no matter what happens, we do know that Imperfect Gaming will be taking home the win for this game. If Flame-Esports can manage to full hold point 1 as well, we will have a draw, which will count as the victory for Team Imperfect Gaming. But Imperfect Gaming would not be happy to get the draw here. I think they want that win. I think they have earned that win, and taking this win should be very much on the table.
I agree. Completely.
Now, we do have Epic Panda picking the Mei here for the side of Flame-Esports. Flame-Esports going to run this Mei, a very strong comp, able to wall off the choke. It is a very tight choke for the enemy team to push through, and with the Orisa and Diva combination, they are going to be playing pretty fall back, using the Mei wall to cut people off, and it's going to be an interesting comp for sure. Pharah here going to be able to put a lot of damage down and spam the teams as they try to come in.
Yep, it's me, Ava, and Waylord.
Hello, Lord of the Waylord.
Hi, and yo boy, but you can call me Ava because that's my name.
The Void Gaming.
Yep. It is literally the second week. You're right.
Fair here playing into the back line, but is going to get taken down by Alex.
I don't know
Alex
either.
already fighting the pick onto Airsick. Airsick is not going to have a Mercy to be able to res him up, and that is going to be a hard hold to make happen by Flame-Esports. Flame-Esports trying to make the best of it. They do find one-shot man in the back. They are going to try to freeze Kenneth here, but no. More and more people on the side of
These teams are amazing.
Imperfect Gaming are going to get onto the point. More and more people falling on the side of Flame-Esports, and with first tick well on the way, that is Imperfect Gaming
look at that.
taking point game 3, taking map 3. Their second game is going to be a win here. 1 win in the bank for
Gengu.
Team Imperfect Gaming. And Alex really showing him stuff on this Genji here.
I did hear, I haven't played Empire yet. I am on Busan, but I've heard that they have really scary DPS, so I'm scared.
And once again, Imperfect Gaming holding all 4 cards. Flame-Esports is bound to be feeling the pressure now.
Yeah.
Bound to be feeling crushed.
Look at how good at these people are.
What's important here is to not give up, to not let this victory crush them, but to continue to improve for future matches.
Yeah, they really don't have a Widow player. I don't play Widow. I can't play Widow. Because I can't aim.
To be fair, it is your first video game, Ava.
That's true. That is true. Well, it's like my first FPS. I played Portal back when that was a thing. Hi, Brady! Brady! Yeah, I was gone as a starter. Wait, I wasn't a starter. I was a sub, but I was gone. Hi, Brady. How you doing, man? Dad, it's your son.
I know. I see Brady.
So you're not gonna say hi? All right.
Hi, Brady. How are you today?
Rip Brady, 2K18. Oh yeah, I need to get rainbow
I like how
sticks.
weakness is now Imperfect Empire, best teams, no doubt.
Yep.
And literally, if you scroll up maybe 5 minutes ago, he was calling Imperfect Gaming trash.
Ooh, bro.
All right, moving into this last game, we do need to play the last game for map differential. Going into Rialto is going to be our last map,
Ooh, I love
our
this map.
escort map. A very pretty map, and it's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Definitely. What do you think about Rialto? What's your opinion on it?
Sorry, yawning. I
It's
like
okay.
Rialto. I think it's a good map. Very pretty. You can go on romantic gondola rides.
Definitely.
Uh,
Yeah, I like it too a lot. There's a lot of just danger with all the water, though. Yeah, I'm bad at dive too.
and that should be good to go. All right, and going into our last game before DK has even made it here. We are going to be going into Rialto, the beautiful canal city of Rialto.
Nice. 10 out of 10 description. Yeah, I really do like this
But
map.
we
It's
all
so
know that the
pretty.
best part of Rialto is Secret Gondola Strat.
I agree. Do you remember when we ran that once as a meme comp while Nebulous was still a
I
thing?
don't think you're thinking of the same strat as I am. Now you see
Yeah.
Ava.
Well,
Come
we did a
over
meme
here to
comp.
this. Yeah, I remember that. But if you come over here to the spawn, you can see that if you run straight out the high ground, uh, the right side high ground, and jump out of this window, you can land on this gondola here. And this gondola has line of sight on almost nothing, and there's no way off of it without dying for
Oh,
most
yeah.
characters.
Oh my god, this gondola. I know which gondola you're talking about.
Yes.
I know it.
So jumping onto that gondola
Alright,
and
guys,
just
just so
living
you all
there
know,
is the best
this
strat in the game.
right here is the secret gondola right over here.
Secret gondola strat. Everyone
It's not so
remember this.
secret.
This is the strat
And
that
you
will
can't get
bring you
anywhere
fame,
without
fortune,
dying
and glory.
and going there. So, big rip.
That's a guarantee.
Who
That's
is
a yellow gas
commentating
guarantee.
the viral game tomorrow?
I am commentating the viral game tomorrow along with
Nice.
Epics.
When am I commentating the game that you were supposed to be commentating?
Later tonight, I think. And Flame-Esports pushing aggressively straight into the enemy team. Not going to let that Orisa get any value on those ults. Not going to let her find the thing. But Boltler does fall. Triple tank, triple support, playing very aggressively. Goats here on the side of Flame-Esports, but losing that Zarya is devastating. They don't have a lot to deal with this Pharah. They don't have a lot of options to take her out. And with the Grav coming in now, very quickly able to build that ult,
Three
taking out
kill!
three, and
Look at
Boltler
that!
throwing himself off the edge.
Oh, that was amazing.
A strong, dominant hold on the side of Imperfect Gaming. Imperfect Gaming showing why Pharah is considered a counter for Goats,
I do not
especially
know
since the
why
changes
Zone
came
isn't
through.
playing. Waylord, do you know why Zone isn't playing?
For which team?
Which team? I don't know. I don't know. I'm waiting for the chat, because, like, I don't know either.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you either.
Once again, pushing in, keeping this triple tank setup, triple support. They are going to find 2, so it is not a bad idea. And with Pharah going down, that is going to be a lot of momentum gained.
I can't tell you, I don't know.
Setup for Flame Esports. Flame Esports showing we are not yet out of this game. We have a plan. We have an idea of what we want to be doing. Epic Panda does fall, and DK is here. Can we get him invited into the party?
Yes. Dad, you're gonna have to invite him, and I'll accept, because the party's private, and I'm spectating.
Absolutely, go ahead. I can't invite him, he's not online.
Well, big oof.
I'll get this done. Give me a second.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if they benched him.
Alright, I've suggested him, Ava.
Alright.
It's going to
maybe
be very
SR
hard
cap reasons.
to make this happen.
Could be.
ImperfectGaming putting up a strong defense, really showing their recovery ability. Welcome to the party, DK. We are in the last game of the match.
I have no idea.
Alright.
Yeah, what's up?
Pinning coming in on One Shot Man, air sick wings showing, and multiple kills coming in the side of esports. Flame Esports showing a dominant performance on this GOAT comp. Once again, repulsing the enemy team, and they are going to manage to get this tick, or the cap on point 1. Very good GOATs play. Getting close to a good number of ults here. Accurate is on that 90% of Diva Bomb. We do have Bolter almost having their Graviton, and that is going to be 2 ults that are not really low. Kenneth going to get the pin onto Uggle, and Accurate going to go down as well here to the barrage. ImperfectGaming pushing back, managing to repel the enemy team for the time being, but they are just going to back off, wait for their response, and then push back in. Graviton coming in, and a Diva Bomb as well coming in behind, but it is not going to find anyone. Catching on the shield of Kenneth on that main tank. Kenneth doing an excellent job. But Hammerdown comes in for Air Wings, and Air Wings does find 3, 4, 5 off the back of that Hammerdown. And there is the team kill. That was an expensive push on the side of Flame Esports, using a lot of ults. All tank ults were used in that last fight. But already we are on 40% back on Accurate for that Diva Bomb. Uggle does have the beat drop, and we are approaching another Coalescence. Dragons are going to find Uggle in the backline here. And they are right there to cap this next point. 0.7 meter. All they have to do is convince ImperfectGaming to back off this point for a single moment, and they will have
4 kills.
With the barrage coming in, the 3-man barrage
Jesus.
is very much going to see that fate. Char
Diva's mech
really
counts
showing
as a
why
kill.
they are the... Char is the Pharah specialist. I don't think that's a 4-man.
Yeah, Diva's mech totally counts as a kill. That's 600 health. Counts as a kill. Changed my mind.
Disagree. Pushing
Thank
into this
you for
high
coming
ground,
to my TED Talk.
We do have Flame Esports trying TEDx. Flame Esports coming in with this Brigitte ultimate on the backup, trying to get this Coalescence to go. We are going to have this Reinhardt pushed into a corner, and a grab coming in Grab is going to find 2. That is 3, 4 ultimates on the side of Imperfect Gaming. A lot of ults used there, but with only 11 seconds left, it looks like that's not going to matter. The Moira for Flame-Esports is still on the point.
Or not.
Trying to find the overtime, but is not going to manage. Point 2 held by Imperfect Gaming. Very close to that last point, though. Imperfect Gaming is going to have to cap second point to be able to win this last match.
Yeah, that was definitely a fun push there.
I think that was definitely the strongest performance we've seen by Team Flame-Esports this match.
Yes.
Well, I was looking at the standings going into this game, and Flame-Esports is definitely a good deal lower on those standings, so...
Flame-Esports did not...
They're going to struggle
Flame-Esports did not play their last game. I think they had to take a forfeit. So they did take the 4-0, or the 0-4. And I think, if I remember correctly, Imperfect Gaming also took a 4-0, or an 0-4 against Team Viral, but it was a very close game.
Yeah, too many of these forfeits are going on, huh? Need to work on that as a league.
Oh, well, Imperfect Gaming didn't forfeit. They just played the game and lost all 4 maps. But it was very close. Yes. So Imperfect Gaming about to do their attacking round, going to show how they think point 1 Rialto should be approached. Acrid on the Widowmaker, Epic Panda on that Torbjorn. We'll have to see how long they keep this comp. And it does look like they are going to be leaving spawn here.
Oh,
I was looking at Flame-Esports. Flame-Esports, Richport immediately finding Acrid on the side of Flame-Esports. Uggle going down as well. And with 2 down, that's going to be very hard for Flame-Esports to manage to get anything done. Richport finding another in real. Epic Panda going down as well to Kenneth. And Charge coming in onto Airsick. Pushing this Roadhog back into this corner.
Flame at that point looked like they were trying to back out, but that Roadhog got caught. So
absolutely.
Nice stagger by...
Getting that charge by Kenneth was very good use.
And Rich gets Acrid again. And Axford has had enough of that, switching to Genji to try to counter that Widow. See if that works out for him.
that was cool.
Richport finding another kill onto Real. With Real down, Kenneth does manage to find 2 more on the support and DPS for Team Flame-Esports, and Flame-Esports is throwing themselves into the canal to try to avoid a stagger.
Looks like, yep.
And yeah, Epic Panda and Real going down much later than the rest of their team, and that is going to be a hard stagger for Flame-Esports to recover from.
Time to raise my APM.
Interestingly, Genji seems to be leading the charge here.
D.Va is in the background. The tanks of Team Flame-Esports are playing this background, trying to pick off people, but it looks like Imperfect Gaming is going to get the better end of this trade, is going to find the hammer down onto multiple people, and Kenneth cleans up, swinging that massive hammer, and this is going to be very close. If Flame-Esports wants to have any chance of holding this point, they have to go in now. They have to take out this Pharah. They have to dive onto these tanks. Emoting Kenneth might be a bit overexcited, but it's not going to affect his team badly. He is going to take out Uggle. Airsick is taken out of mech and killed, and the Graviton coming in is going to be the end of Imperfect Gaming's push. And that is Imperfect Gaming with the 4-0 onto Flame-Esports.
Jeez, guys.
Dominant showing on the side of Imperfect Gaming. And since DK, since we've been commentating your game for you this whole time, would you like to do the interview for the teams?
I'll let you do it since you have a better idea of what happened.
Okay, absolutely.
Don't disrespect Chief like that.
But thank you for the offer. I appreciate it.
All right. Why don't
It was
we
definitely a
get?
quick game. They wrapped it up in 35 minutes for 4 maps, huh?
Yeah.
Well, no, we did start at we started at 12 o'clock, not 1.
Oh, you started early?
12:30.
Okay.
And we had a
Yeah.
little break.
Yeah, we did have to take a 5-minute break though at one point.
Wow.
Alright. Well, that was a rough game from what I saw at the end there.
It was amazing.
I see you a fan, or you've got a favorite there, huh?
I got my new favorite team, even though Nebulous is best.
All right, let's go ahead and invite some people in here.
It is now public party. Invite him.
Let's get Uggo invited in here, and let's get. Who do you think we should get for the second member of Flame-Esports?
I don't care.
There we go. Love it.
Bowler. Alright, we'll see if anybody wants to join up here on the side of Flame-Esports. It looks like they are backing out, so we might not be able to get this interview done.
Big rip.
There we go.
Torben equals meta.
Torben meta.
Alright,
Yes, that was basically the only thing I screamed. I said in there, Torben is meta.
Oh my fucking god.
alright. Make sure you guys have your settings set so that your voice can be shared on stream. So that would make sure we have the interview for both sides.
Yep.
Why? What's going on?
We're interviewing
We're doing
you.
an interview for the stream.
You're famous.
Ugh,
Yes.
I have to.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have to, if you don't want
Alright, fine. No, I'll go for it.
Have to do anything.
I just don't want to do anything after that game. I want to go kill
to.
myself.
No problem. Alright, if that's what you gotta do, no problem.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Alright, if that's how you're feeling. So, this is the first game of the season for you guys. You did not get to play your game last week. Is that true?
Yeah, that is very true. We had the players.
Okay. So, playing this game, I know it must have been hard taking that 4-0 loss as your first game of the season, especially after having to take a force fist last week, is never easy. But you guys did show that you have some potential there, especially that last map on Rialto. You really did have some good push there. I think you need to work a little bit on synergy, work on balancing those ult usages, but there's definitely something there. You just guys have to just keep improving and practicing. So do you guys have any thoughts of what you guys took away from that last map?
Well, we played Brain Dead. We played Brain Dead Goats and nearly won, or didn't even nearly win.
Alright.
I
Goats
wanted
meta.
to go Torben the whole game, but I couldn't.
It's Torb meta. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, Torben meta,
That's
yeah.
That's what we're talking about right here.
Torben's meta.
Alright, so what do you guys think you need to do in the future to be able to improve these matches and be able to take some wins for your team?
Play more Torbjorn.
Alright.
Play more Torbjorn?
I'd probably say tank more,
Tank
heal
more?
more,
Tank more?
and
Absolutely.
get more kills.
Securing kills
Yeah.
is very important, balancing the ult usages, managing to charge the ults, all very integral parts of this game. And I think you guys are not out of the running by any means yet. It's just going to take some time to improve. You are a new team, so...
Out of the running for what?
To win.
For winning?
Out of the running for the rest of the league, yeah. Keep playing, keep winning and stuff like that. Two
Alright.
losses doesn't exclude you. You guys just gotta keep working at it. So thank you very much for joining me. we are going to be interviewing Imperfect Gaming next.
Yep.
So,
So I hope you like my answers.
Okay, and just to remind everyone, play Torbjorn. Torbjorn is meta.
absolutely.
Yes.
Alright, well that's our takeaway from this
All right.
interview. Torbjorn is
GG.
meta.
Torbjorn.
Yeah,
Good game.
Salty!
Now,
Don't know if I can say that, but like...
It's a hard loss to take. Let's
It's tough to
invite,
take an L.
Yep. 4 L's.
especially your first L. Let's go ahead and invite Kenneth to the party, and we'll get one other player from Team Imperfect Gaming. Let's go ahead and invite One Shot Man. All right.
Thanks for
welcome to the
joining us,
party,
Kenneth.
Yeah. Welcome.
Please make sure that your mic is shared, by the way.
Yes, please.
Yeah, set your party settings so that your mic can be shared so that everybody can hear you on the stream.
Congratulations, guys. Good job. Yes.
We can hear you. Can the stream hear you?
Yes, we can.
All right, sounds good. We also invited One Shot Man. I don't know if they'll be joining up. We'll have to see.
Okay. Would you like to have one shot, you said?
And yeah, there they are.
Okay. Okay, he's here.
All right, we can't hear you, man.
You can't hear him on the stream.
Nope, apparently not. That's what chat says.
Is
All
it
right.
better now?
No, it's not your mic.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good now.
It's
You're
not
good.
your mic levels.
No,
You got
you're
it?
good now. Okay,
No, you're
sounds
good.
good.
Yeah.
Make sure we have the same set for One Shot Man. One Shot Man, you here? Can you mess with your party settings to make it so that you allow your voice to be shared? Yeah, so that we make sure you go out on the stream for the interview.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah. Yes.
Probably.
cool.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us today. That was a very good game. I'm sure after taking that 0-4
Hey, Dad.
loss against Viral last week, coming in here and getting the 4-0 must feel very good for you guys. What are you guys thinking and feeling right now?
We
after this
actually
one?
won 4-0 against Vito.
That was amazing. Both of
Did
these
you?
games. Wow,
Am
you
I
guys.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's what chat
thought
was
that they were
spamming.
high
Really
ranked.
being that dumb?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it backwards, bro.
No, I've been saying this wrong the entire stream.
Chat
Oh
has
my
been
God.
spamming it.
Oh my God, I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, well, good job. Second win of the season then.
Yep.
No, thank you.
How is that feeling for you guys?
We were kind of excited because like last week we were like unknown, like we were like the question mark, like nobody knows or knew how good we are or stuff. So now we kind of a little bit show that we are here to be a contender.
Yeah, definitely showing what you're made of in these last couple games. Yeah, since your last decisive win against Viral, no one can argue that you definitely won that game.
What are your takeaways from this game?
I think Flame they were a good team. They just needed to work on their synergies. I think we were a little bit more coordinated than they were. Just a little,
balancing the all
like a
usage
fit.
and stuff like that.
Yeah. But besides that, it was a really fun game. We were able to try different combinations of players because we got a big roster.
And
so
you
we were
weren't
trying-
salty.
I think Char did a really
No
good job
salt.
there on the Pharah, showing
yeah.
what they were made of.
All of those
One
kills were
shot.
beautiful.
Playing the Zenyatta on Hanamura did an excellent job. What are your takeaways from this game? One shot.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's somewhere along the lines where what Kenneth was saying. I actually, personally, I didn't know, like, how we were gonna do, like, together. Since we have a big group and we keep, switching players, but I think our chemistry has been pretty good.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can definitely
absolutely.
be tough to get that chemistry going when you're switching players a lot. So good job with that.
I think you guys definitely do a good job of showing a lot of different players on a lot of different heroes and showing that you guys have a lot of synergy and very impressive work by your team. Do you guys have anything last words to add to the enemy team, to your team, to the people watching in general?
Well, I hope you all enjoyed the game.
It was awesome.
We can, yeah, it was fun to watch. On the last map, man, I hate goats.
Yeah.
So do we all.
Goats is a strong game. Your Ferret did an excellent job of handling goats, but goats has a lot of pushing power.
Right?
They're hard to snap once they get going.
Yeah,
He wasn't contested the whole time, yeah, and they still were able to make 2 big pushes. Like it's just ridiculous that composition. But
Absolutely.
yeah, besides that, we just have fun, and it was cool to see everybody get a chance to play.
Yeah.
Well, Ash will be in the game soon for us, so we'll see if that does anything about everyone running goats. Might change things a bit.
Yeah, I can't wait for the update.
Well, thank you very much for joining us today. Great game. Congratulations on the win. I think we're all looking forward to seeing what you bring us in the future. I've been Lord of the Whale Lord. I was joined today by Devoid Gaming and DK Punch on the end here. So thank you very much for joining us, and we'll catch you.
Peace out, guys. Love your favorite commentator, Devoid. Bye.